Hey guys, I'm here, also known as eightvinyllow, bringing you all another video. As you can see, we are finally in the new place in my music room. There's still a million things that I have to do. It is not complete by any means, but I just wanted to film this video to kind of give you all a heads up, say hey to all of you, let you know that the move went great, the records are safe, and I am so excited when this is all finished to give you guys kind of a full reveal of what I am doing with this music room. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be making a video again. It feels like a million years since I've sat in front of a camera to talk to all of you, but I am so very excited to be back and just say hey and check in. Things have been so unbelievably busy between a move and I'm gonna be starting my new job in August. If you've been following this channel, you know that I received a teaching position to teach history at a local high school, and I'm so excited about it. You know, we're in a situation where everything's kind of uncertain right now, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. The move takes up a lot of my time, but I'm definitely happy to be back making videos, just kind of in my own personal bubble, personal oasis, and talk about records with all of you. I have received a couple of housewarming / birthday VCLT. I celebrated a birthday a couple of weeks ago on July 14th. And so some of my buddies here in the VC wanted to kind of welcome me into my new home as well as wish me a happy birthday. So I'm finally getting around. I want to show you all the generous packages that I have received over the past week and a half. Some of these packages, they aren't going to be like my normal unboxing where it's a surprise because I'm in a new place and I'm in a new house. I have been ordering a few things from Amazon, and so I've been opening the packages that have been coming from Amazon in case, you know, it was something that I ordered. So some of them were wrapped, which will lead to the surprise aspect, and then some of them I did open, and I want to share them all with you. So we're gonna get going and let's jump right into this. The first thing is a record that I had pre-ordered a while back, and I got it delivered here because I knew I was gonna be here when it got released, and that is Fiona Apple. This album came out earlier in the year, Fetch the Bolt Cutters, and this is a fantastic album. I'm very excited to have it on vinyl. I have been streaming the heck out of this thing for so long, and I'm finally excited to have this on wax. Fun story about this album, I listened to it a lot when it came out, and I listened to it with my niece, and she really loves that song Shamika, which I think is the second song on the first side, and we love that song. Fiona Apple, Fetch the Bolt Cutters, this is a great album. I also pre-ordered the Bob Dylan Rough and Rowdy Ways, the Indie Gold exclusive. That's not in yet. I think it just shipped a couple of days ago, so it should be in probably next week, and I will show you all of that when that comes in. That is a phenomenal album as well. So moving on here, this is kind of a housewarming / birthday VCLT, and I opened it. It didn't have a note in it. It came from Amazon, but I knew right away who this was from. So Jeff, thank you so much, Jeff Kempen. I was blown away when I opened the box because it came in one of those bigger boxes, and sometimes in the bigger boxes is even the smaller record box. This was just kind of sitting in a huge Amazon box, so I thought, well, maybe it was a small piece of furniture I ordered, I don't know. And this popped up and I was like, holy cow, I didn't order that, but I knew it was from Jeff right away. So Jeff, thank you so much. This instantly brought a smile to my face. This is Fleetwood Mac Before the Beginning, and I think it's a triple LP if I am not mistaken. He had bought this album a while back and just raved about it and continues to rave about it, and he kept saying, Emma, you have to get this record, you have to get this record. Well, I was, you know, I was tight with money and then this and that and the move, and I just didn't pick it up yet. So he sent this my way, and I am so excited. I absolutely adore the Peter Green era of Fleetwood Mac. That's my favorite Fleetwood Mac era, and Peter Green, of course, one of my favorite guitarists of all time. So I am so excited to listen to and spin this record. I'm sure it's unbelievable. You said it was unbelievable, so I'm excited to listen to this, and I'll let you know what I think when I am done. But this is incredible. Thank you so much. All right, the next one here one of them was sitting on top, and then one of them was boxed in a different box, but there was a letter on top. So this is from my buddy Marichen, and she sent me, we're in the youngest people in the VC group chat, and she sent a birthday VCLT my way. So I'll read kind of the little note that came with the Amazon package, but the first album that was sitting right on top, which I was super excited about because I did not really own anything from this band at all. We have Queen's debut album. Like I said, the only album that I own from Queen I picked up like a month or two ago, Sheer Heart Attack, which I know is Marichen's favorite album. But this debut album I did not own. I don't own anything else from Queen, so I'm super excited to start adding Queen into my collection. So this is a wonderful start, Marichen. Thank you so, so much. But also in the box was a sealed box, so there were two. So that's interesting how Amazon packages stuff. Sometimes I don't understand, but it is what it is. So I thought we'll do a regular kind of unboxing. It's one of those peel things, except I just peeled the tip off without the without opening the box up. But we'll give this an open here and see what else Marichen generously sent my way. We have here a must-have for any record collection that I didn't have. Queen, A Night at the Opera. This one's the one with Bohemian Rhapsody and Love of My Life. That's a beautiful song. So Marichen, thank you so much. I know how much you love Queen. I enjoy Queen. I just haven't really dug into their catalog besides like the greatest hit stuff. Yeah, these are wonderful additions to my collection, so thank you so, so much. I'll let you know what I think about them when I spin them. There was also a note in there, and it said, "Happy birthday, here are 2 fantastic Queen albums to kickstart your collection. Since you already have my favorite album on vinyl, I thought I would send you an underrated album and their most notable. Enjoy, from Marichen." Thank you so, so much. Like I said, wonderful addition to the collection. I'm excited to really start delving deep into Queen. Another one, now this one came boxed as well from Amazon. However, it came in this little gift bag. So that worked out perfectly because I opened it, but I didn't see what was inside. So this has a note on it, and it says it's from Dylan over at the Record Spinner. And it says, "Happy birthday, Emma. I really hope your birthday is everything you want it to be. I'm so happy to have befriended you. You're such a cool person with amazing music taste. And always remember," I'm not going to read that last part. It has to do with Mike Love of the Beach Boys. I have such a, and I'm going to show you something from another friend from that group chat that has to do with Mike Love from the Beach Boys. I have a very strong, I have strong feelings when it comes to Mike Love. Extremely strong feelings that I'm not going to get into in this video, but maybe one day I'll get into them. But yeah, let's just say he's not on my list of favorite people. I'm excited to open this up and see what he sent. Let's give this an open here, and we'll pull this out. Don't want to damage the corner there. And we have, oh man, this is awesome. We have the Beach Boys, Good Vibrations. I think I know exactly what this is, and if I'm not mistaken, yes, it's different cuts and takes of Good Vibrations, one of the most notable Beach Boys songs and one of the best songs of all time, Brian Wilson's Baby. Yeah, it has the original 45 RPM single version, as well as alternate takes, different session takes, instrumentals, a live concert, and the original B-side. This is absolutely awesome. So there's the boys there. We'll pretend that that one doesn't exist for now. Dylan, this is absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to listen to the different takes and stuff like that. So wonderful addition to my ever-growing Beach Boys collection. I know you have been raving about the AP pressings, and eventually I think I want to pick a couple of those up, considering that I'm starting to add some Beach Boys into my collection. So I think I'm going to go that route and just kind of spend up for a really quality pressing. So You convinced me to do that, but this is absolutely awesome. Huge smile on my face, so thank you so much. And as always, speaking of my glove, I got one more VCLT from Jenna over at Spins and Needles, and I went out to get the mail yesterday. So, to be completely honest with you guys, I was cracking up, absolutely cracking up. I was thinking, I just moved here. The poor mail lady is probably thinking, what in the heck, who moved here? Opening this up here. All right, we can do a normal unboxing. All right, so there are a few albums here. The first one is Rodriguez Cold Fact. This is incredible. So I just watched probably, 2-3 months ago during quarantine, what's it called? Waiting for Sugar Man, or whatever that documentary is about Rodriguez. And I was fascinated by it. There was so much I didn't know in terms of his career, who he was, which was kind of the whole point of the documentary, and then how people just absolutely loved him in South Africa, and how big he was in that whole searching for Sugar Man, I think it was, and how they were searching for him and trying to figure out who Rodriguez was, because as an artist, he was so mysterious, and he was so loved in South Africa that people wanted to know who Rodriguez was. But the only thing they really knew about him, I believe, is from watching that documentary, was this picture. And they didn't really have any other information. So if you haven't seen the documentary, it's a fantastic documentary. But this album is so unique, and Rodriguez was such a wonderful musician, definitely underrated, and did not get the acclaim that he so well deserved, except in South Africa. And now he's kind of like that cult figure that people know. So this is absolutely awesome, wonderful addition to the collection. Rodriguez. A couple more. Here's one. Sweet. We have Rush Moving Pictures, probably the most classic, well-known, well-respected Rush album. Thank you so much, Jenna. I'm very excited to play this. This is awesome. So many surprises in this, so many things that I would not expect to be sent. And we have Love. This is Forever Changes. This is awesome. I only have their debut from, what was their debut? 67, 66, somewhere around there, 68, 69, somewhere there. One of the 60s. But I've never listened to this album before, and I see it all the time here in the VC. So this is super, super exciting. I'll take this off. Like I said, I see this all the time, and I have never listened to it. So I'm super excited to give this a listen. So Jenna, thank you so, so much for the Rush, for Rodriguez, and for this Love. Super excited to spin them. A note in here, and we'll read it. So it says, "Hey Emma, happy belated birthday, girl. I could not let your birthday pass me without sending a few goodies your way. Hopefully the goodies actually make it to your house." They did. "I know the decorations I put on your package might be too tempting for people to keep their hands off it, but if you're reading this, I'm assuming all went well. Now, I had a little help from the group chat on accessing your want list. The first couple pics were ones I saw on your list, and hon, let me tell you, your list blew me away. I had loads of fun digging with it. But on to the fun stuff, the records. Record number 1 is Cold Fact by Rodriguez. This one I had so much fun looking for. I had Sugar Man stuck in my head for hours following my digging trip. That album deserves so much more hype. I agree with you. It's insane. Good thing people like you are keeping it in the necessities. It's a recent reissue, brand new, so you'll be the first to break it in. If you happen to upgrade to an OG, probably not. or an early impression later on or something, feel free to gift it to someone else later on and keep spinning. Same goes for all the other records. Record number 2 is Rush's Moving Pictures. No need to explain this one. I saw it in your list and knew it was a classic that you can't go wrong with. The cover has seen better days, but her wax is beautiful. The last and final album is a recent reissue of Love's Forever Changes. I didn't see this in your want list, but I saw you had another Love album and knew this one would be another classic to accompany your other Love album. The other Love album needs a friend. Now, this is for sure another one of those albums, along with the Rodriguez album, that would be good investment down the road to possibly get an OG or early pressing, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it on wax now. This Love album is always a go-to for me to pull when I don't quite know what to play. It's my all reliable and hopefully can assist you in the same ways. Emma, thank you so much for welcoming me into the VC with open arms. Seeing young women like you and Marichen really opened the doors for me to come in full speed ahead and not hold back. I can't thank you and the others in the VC enough for that. Happy birthday, all the best, Jenna. Jenna, thank you so much. This note, definitely a very touching note. So thank you so much. The VCLT, so thoughtful from everybody from Dylan, Marichen, Jeff, Jenna. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be back and make content for you all. I have a few things that I've been planning for months now, it feels like. So hopefully stay tuned for that. And with that, that is all I have for this video, guys. I will see you all for my next, hopefully not too far out. See you all very soon. Bye, guys.